In the heart of ancient Greece, where legends and gods intertwined with the lives of men, there lived a woman named Medusa. Her beauty was unparalleled, her grace unmatched, and her spirit indomitable. She was a priestess of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, serving in the grand temple in the city of Athens. Medusa's hair flowed like rivers of midnight, and her eyes sparkled like stars against a canvas of darkness. Her devotion to Athena was absolute, and her beauty brought many suitors to the temple steps. But Medusa's heart belonged to her goddess. She pledged her life to Athena, vowing to remain chaste and pure in her service. However, the gods of Olympus are often as capricious as they are powerful. Poseidon, the god of the sea, was captivated by Medusa's beauty. He watched her from his watery domain, his desire growing with each passing day. One fateful evening, when the temple was empty and the city slept, Poseidon emerged from the sea and approached Medusa. In the sanctuary of Athena's temple, Poseidon revealed himself to Medusa. She pleaded with him to respect the sacred grounds and her vows to Athena, but the sea god was relentless. He pursued her, and in a moment of overwhelming fear and helplessness, Medusa succumbed to his advances. The temple's walls echoed with her cries, a desperate plea for Athena's intervention that went unanswered. When Athena learned of what had transpired, her fury was boundless. But her anger was not directed at Poseidon, for gods rarely punished their own. Instead, she turned her wrath upon Medusa, seeing her as a defiled priestess who had desecrated the sanctity of her temple. In a moment of divine retribution, Athena transformed Medusa into a monster. Her lustrous hair turned into a writhing mass of venomous serpents. Her eyes cursed to turn any who gazed upon them to stone. Medusa was banished from human society, condemned to live in isolation on the remote island of Sarpedon. The once beautiful priestess became a symbol of terror, her name whispered in fear and awe. Yet within the monstrous exterior, Medusa's heart remained unchanged, burdened with sorrow and bitterness for the unjust fate she had been dealt. Years passed, and Medusa's legend grew. Warriors and heroes sought her out, hoping to claim glory by slaying the feared Gorgon. None succeeded, for Medusa's curse was too powerful, and her isolation too complete. Until one day the hero Perseus, armed with a reflective shield given by Athena, ventured to Sarpedon. Guided by the gods, he confronted Medusa, using the shield to view her reflection and avoid her petrifying gaze. In a swift and decisive moment, Perseus beheaded Medusa, ending her torment. From her blood sprang Pegasus, the magnificent winged horse. Perseus took Medusa's head, using its petrifying power to defeat his enemies and protect the innocent. Medusa's story, however, did not end with her death. The gods, recognizing the injustice done to her, allowed her soul to find peace. Athena placed Medusa's image upon her shield, the aegis, as a symbol of protection and as a reminder of the complexities of divine and mortal actions. In time, Medusa's tale transformed from one of tragedy to one of caution and reflection. It became a story about the consequences of divine caprice and the strength of a woman's spirit, even when faced with unimaginable cruelty. Medusa, once a symbol of terror, became a poignant reminder of the fragility of beauty and the enduring power of resilience.